Off the northern coast of the beautiful island nation of New Zealand grows an inconspicuous plant that for centuries has been considered a pestering weed because of how it aggressively overtakes land cleared for farming, the Manuka tree. However, the modern discovery that the honey produced from the nectar of the small blossoms of the Manuka tree has powerful antiseptic properties has generated new interest in this rugged plant growing wild in New Zealand.
Here we are in this beautiful valley on the East Cape of New Zealand at this Manuka farm where they bring the beehives so the bees can pollinate the Manuka plants, but also make the Manuka honey that is so popular. But to get that honey out of here, it's difficult. We came quite a ways on a rugged dirt road, so they actually have to bring in helicopters and they bring out those hives when the honey is ready to be harvested.
Manuka honey is growing in popularity throughout Asia and the world and is purported to have a variety of health benefits. While in New Zealand, doTERRA recently visited with Phil Caskey, one of the early pioneers of Manuka honey.
Manuka honey, they found a unique antibacterial property, and because we didn't know what it was, we called it the just unique Manuka factor, UMF. There was an outbreak of MRSA in the Waikato hospital, and they asked us if we could produce some honey for trials on the patients that they didn't have any other options for. We managed to put some honey into this trial and it worked 100%. So we started to seriously investigate the Manuka tree, and what we saw is other unique things happening with the Manuka where not only is it putting out this powerful antibacterial compound through its nectar, it also had a similar activity through the essential oils.
I've been here for 8 years doing this job when there was barely nobody around, and I just stuck with it and carried on. I love being out and being free. I normally start with an empty badge, go in and do a good cut, try and cut in nothing fatter than a thumb, and then I'll fill it up slowly, press it like a wool bale, tie the top up, lock them up and move on to my next bale and just keep moving around till eventually I got my quota.
The Manuka honey industry actually has been quite helpful here to the Maori people, but the large and growing demand of Manuka honey in the world is just not sustainable. The Manuka essential oil will actually provide a more sustainable export for the Maori people here and provide jobs for their children and help to preserve their wonderful culture here in New Zealand.